Oh. Let's do this. You gonna CC it or?
Okay, yeah.
Perfect. I got that first kick. I get next kick.
Okay. Oh no.
Please move.
Stand there and cast forever.
Okay, this is where I'm facing him.
Okay.
Need a
I was
second
gonna
for mana.
misdirect that to you, but I fucking I got stunned right away.
Need a second for mana before we go. I got stuck in combat after the first pack for some reason, for like a good 5 seconds at least.
Okay, I'm gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Did I not use that? It's in the middle first. And I'm gonna go straight into the middle as soon as it's done because it's right on top of me as well. I'm gonna recenter him. Sorry, sound goes so.
No worries.
Okay, it's in the back. We're gonna go there right after it is done.
She's in a really bad spot.
Happens.
Okay. Excuse me? Please move.
Okay, next.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Can you put binding shot down?
Yep, it's down.
Too early, no. Fuck.
Please move.
At least they didn't heal for that much.
No, it's fine. We did
That was
really well
bad.
on that. I'm gonna pull this guy. I'm gonna pull this guy. I'm gonna pull the two guys to the left with one of the other idiots, and then I'm gonna pull the middle, and then I'm gonna pull the right. Something like that. And then probably the two guides guarding it. Whatever just buys time on the lust. Do we want to do Skovald the real way or not?
No.
Whatever we're gonna.
Depends on whether we.
I would do it like normal way, because it's pretty risky if we do it in the tournament.
Sure. In the tournament, you absolutely cannot do it the other way. Like, you cannot shield
Get
it.
disqualified. for
Okay,
sure.
I would not shield it then.
I'm saying if we're about to two chest it, then go ahead.
Sure.
If we want to give it a pull or two without, just to try it out, because I'm sure it'll be close to one shot, if not a one shot. I don't know if they're gonna allow us like multiple legendaries, but you can pick up a pride as pretty.
Yeah,
good
you know,
option.
if we do that like the real way, you have to have a Pride as on for certain bosses. Like, certain bosses are just nasty.
Right.
I'm of the mindset that if it's not a huge DPS loss for you, you should be wearing the Pride as the majority of the dungeon.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the way
Do it in the
that's
middle?
my mindset.
Yeah. For trash, I don't think it's too big of a deal.
On this trash, maybe I don't know. I'm wearing
Yeah,
it.
this trash.
It's not a huge loss for me, you know.
Trash, yeah, it is.
Penetrating shot, penetrating shot. I'm making also a bunch of weak cores as I go along with like different mechanics that are like super important, like penetrating shot and the Curse of the Witch on the second boss and fucking Eye of Crap.
Cool. Penetrate.
How many add-ons are they gonna allow us to have? Like in maybe like
Well, we're not
Early
going
round.
somewhere. We would just be playing on tournament realms. So
Yeah.
Right.
You can use any
I'm
add-on
gonna
you
grip
want.
here. Do we have cooldowns?
Minimal, yeah. I
Okay,
have
I'm
some
gonna
of
grip
those.
here.
I can get next click on the. Oh, there, I got that kick.
Oops, I forgot about that guy. This might be a feed.
I don't have the spell up.
Ooh, close.
Okay, we have leech.
Our damage is so good.
Yeah, a little
We can do the
spicy
two
in
back
here, huh?
guys. We're gonna do the two back guys right here. These big boys. Woo! Fuck, I'm not wearing my DPS trinket.
Also, stealth past these guys or feign death them as well. If we ever need to.
Yeah, that's true.
good because
If we feel like we might want to do that, I guess that is true. We could just do that, pull more trap. Well, I feel like these guys are just not threatening compared to like another pack of the
no, these are really
casters.
easy. Yeah, I like pulling these. These are super easy.
The only thing with them is they are quite tanky.
Yeah.
The rogue can't hit them for pretty long periods of time during the pulse.
Yeah, but there's like 0 risk of death here, where the other guys are like very high risk pulls. Like anything with Thundercallers. Ooh.
Low risk of death.
I ran out too.
It's funny, just as you said.
Well,
0
traditionally
risk
it's
of
low risk. I don't know. Sometimes when you feed, you know?
I just want to put this on the record. My only volcanic, when Grill's add-on calls it out at the very end, the only volcanic I stood in was the one I got stunned in. Calling it out right now.
death. It's a weak I play it out of.
It's a weak aura that does that?
Mm-hmm. I can make
Yeah,
it.
most of them are weak auras.
It's insane.
Fun.
Now, let me
Especially
ask you
when we have
this. Do I pull the next 2 guys with the 3-pack? Because those guys are real nasty.
You can?
It depends on what kind of cooldowns we have. So.
Oh, I have everything, but that usually doesn't matter. Or it cannot matter, you know?
Okay, so if you get a lot of stacks, you want to call for me to like vortex, and I
Sure.
kind of super easy. And then obviously just burn the guy at top because he's just fuck everybody up. Kick him.
I won't.
I'll get next interrupt. I got this one.
I got this one. That's my blood off.
Iron Breaker? Stacks like keep falling off from. Yeah, you might want to kite now.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even use my
reduced
blood.
ceiling right there.
So I'm gonna make weak wards for stuff like that
Oh.
too. Mortal Hue. Just random stuff so I don't have to keep looking at the top right of my screen.
Can you sap that so I don't have to dismiss my pets? It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Fucking pets. Pets are sketchy though.
Oh wait, I have to dismiss my pet anyways because I need bloodlust pet. It's alright.
This week is a better week to try and push keys. Yeah, it's a really easy week. But yeah, I mean, if we're close to a 2-chest, we can just do Skovald the cheese way. But I mean, eventually we will have to not do it that way.
Yeah, to practice it for sure.
And obviously, like,
if we
you know...
can use like every add-on in the world. I know Bigwigs marks people with a skull when they get the charge on them, so that's if somebody could get that.
I have big wigs.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta make sure I have that enabled.
I think you have to enable it. Yeah, definitely a savior on like a one-shot.
I feel like on Skovald that doesn't matter, because he charges like half a second after marking someone. Like, he just goes. Obviously not half a second, but it's like a few seconds.
you can-
I mean, you can kind of compare it to the arcing bolt of this boss, kind of, right? I mean, it's similar amounts of damage, I'm assuming. I mean, it can't be that much more than this boss does.
Well, I guess what my point was that, like, if it's going to be on a melee, it's going to hit the melee and me. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to dodge.
Okay, I'll give you that. It might hit the melee, but everybody else can pretty much dodge it, like lock and fort, I think.
Yeah.
How do you dodge it? You walk forward?
You would have to disengage at like the perfect time. So, okay, when it comes at you, when it runs at you, you don't want to like blink before it starts running, basically. So for me, I don't want to
follow you or something, or
yeah, it follows you. It's a really fucked up mechanic. Like I've done it without the shield bug many times on high keys, and it can be pretty devastating. Obviously, you have to kill like ads and shit.
Yeah, man, we keep getting so many cathedrals. If we just master cathedral, and if we ever lose a dungeon, we just be like, okay, counterpick cathedral. Good luck, idiots.
Like, actually, like straight up, that's what we should do. Like, for real.
The other NA guys are pretty good at cathedral. I know one of the teams is at least.
Ah, shit.
Dude, Vim's group, they
3,
almost plus
2,
1 to my team. Got it.
1. It was. I mean, if they're obviously good at it, then we don't do that. Oh, crap. If we can leave the middle pathway like clearish when I get beamed, so I can just get knocked
Leave the
over.
middle
Yeah,
of the
stand on this
beam
wall
across.
over here. Oh shit.
Leave the middle open for him.
Trying to give him a good spot here.
This is so risky. The ads just frighten me.
Melted.
I have leech out. We're gonna stay here. I think we can stay here.
I think we should be good.
Actually, yeah, we have enough damage, right? It's weird, like, we burn these bosses so fast.
We have a lot of damage.
I think I'm not used to that much single target. I'm always running with, like, a fucking outlaw rogue and...
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it. Whether or not we get in remains to be seen.
I know a subtlety is.
It's good at everything.
I'm not really going for single target because it's a fort.
Yeah, that's true.
But if we have enough
Affliction's
trash,
natural
I would
to
just
me.
go to single target.
I mean, what's the difference? Do
There's
you
8
take
teams per
Sow
region.
anymore as affliction lock? Sow the seeds?
Yeah, you do, but I was just trying out Phantom for this one. I don't think it's as good.
Do you take Malefic Grasp in Fortified?
Probably not. Unless it's like an
Jesus,
extremely
yeah,
high key with tough bosses.
Yeah, I fucked up. I made a mistake.
You got struck
Definitely
there.
Thermic.
Holy shit.
You get that Shattered Rune? It's gonna hurt.
I keep forgetting whenever I focus that other idiot because I do a lot of focus casting, or interrupts. Whenever I focus the guy before Herja, the focus doesn't disappear like it does on most mobs that die.
Penetrating?
For this part, I know we only have one melee, but it's good to, like, on the marksmans, it's just good to mark the tank to see where penetrating is going to be.
Oh, normally we do mark me. Normally I have a blue square in my head. I just forgot.
Helps out a little bit. Glad that I have no idea where he's facing, I kind of just guess.
No. Obviously I'll have a mark. That's not a problem. So I tried pulling 3 of the dogs, of the wolves, and
Yeah.
I think it's a mistake.
No can do. That
I did that on a 17. It was a feat. I mean, we killed them, but there were deaths.
Yeah, I usually vortex them, and then try and skin trap them, but
I can throw a trap in front of me, Grill, and
it
the
only
lock.
works. It only works once.
I got one. It's a one-time use, and then it's no good.
After that, you better hope you put your defensive on at the right time. Like,
Let me know if you guys hear
Also-
my keyboard queuing up.
It's fine.
also, for these, you want to make sure you're not stacked because they do AoE when they jump. We have no pally bop. Just have to run. Or I can just
if I get it, I'll just turtle and stand in melee.
Yeah, I can actually tank it as well. If I have Ironbark. Bark skin and Ironbark myself.
I'm going 3, 2, 1.
Did you guys ever have issues in Harshatan's room on Mythic? The sound?
Yeah.
You guys did have that issue?
And Mistress.
Yeah. And Mistress.
Well, my guild sucks and we haven't killed Mistress yet, so...
It's a problem. The fucking sound. It's actually so annoying. So very annoying.
Did you guys... Okay, the way I found it was just swapping to, like, low, medium, and high. You swap between your different,
No, we've just been
settings.
logging out, logging in for that.
Oh, walking out, back in.
No, just, yeah, log out, log in.
Okay. We tried that and some people it wasn't working. It was a weird thing too because like if you were like at a certain height you could actually hear it, but it was like I don't know.
For Harshaton?
Yeah, for Harshaton, like if you were like up on a rock you could hear your sound perfectly, but if you just like were down on the ground you couldn't hear. I don't know. It was super weird.
Right. I didn't even notice. Maybe the bug didn't happen. Sometimes I play the sound off too. Kind of peaceful.
I mean, I have sound off, it's just I have weak cores that make noises, and when I don't hear those, it's a problem, because I'm used to them.
Yeah, I need sound, dude. I need sound. Are we good on points, right? We need 84 going up.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna shield bug. We could have lost double points, or double whatever, kings.
You want a shield bug?
No,
Let's
I don't
see
want
it. Well, yeah. Let's just see exactly what time we're at when we get to that point. I just want to see where we're at. But yeah, I don't think we need to.
Okay.
Needs a shield bug? We don't need to. But it is a little bit safer.
I'd rather have back.
Just make sure, you know, everyone just gotta be spread the fuck out. And we gotta, you know, be good on the ads, blah blah blah.
I think I'm gonna go Blood Elf.
Yeah, it'd probably be good.
Hunter.
Orc is really good though if you play BM.
Yeah, it's a 10k DPS. 10k DPS increase to be Orc over
Yeah,
Blood Elf.
but Blood Elf racial is like unreal.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's actually the most unreal racial in the game right now.
I mean,
For Mythic Plus, I mean.
Yeah, for Mythic Plus. Yeah, I'm always team Orc as a Blood Elf anyways. I'm either team Orc as a Night Elf or a Blood Elf at all times.
What were you saying, Torn? Warstomp?
I don't think Warstomp's good.
Yeah, it's underrated. Probably shitty part of the cast time, of course, but occasionally it really fucks up PRs, but other than that.
I got Trap on the first one.
1 second.
I always forget that they changed the animation for Death and Decay. It looks so much like Sanguine from where I was standing.
Yeah.
That was pretty recent, right?
7.2.
So Jace, typically I Ironbark like halfway through the Double Giants, depending on, I mean, there's no reasons to not use it really. RP is so long, it'll be up for the boss anyway.
Alright, I got one marked. Okay, I still have unmarked. I still have Blood Elf. I just played myself.
You had trap up?
Yeah.
Firebird.
I'm gonna bind these two. I got these two in a bind right here.
I'm locking back after.
I have trap back up in 10. I can get this guy probably. I'll get him with the fucking trap.
So if we're not shield bugging, I highly suggest the Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tank gear for it.
Me too.
Stam flask? Yep.
Oh, I'm not gonna stand flask, but
No, I'm just kidding. No, I was talking about for me.
I'm not gonna use a stand flask, but I'll use a stand flask.
I
mean, just play the game well. We should be okay, even without it. Without this.
OP?
There you go. I need that, dude.
Yeah, fucking Will gave me that shit earlier.
I seen one of those drop today.
Just less on this boss, of course.
Yep.
I actually don't think it'll one shot at this level. It's
no, not on a fortified.
I think it'll bring you to like 10, maybe 20%, depending on HP and shit.
Fucking easy, boys.
Yeah, it's no problem.
I'll stand out and get the ads right
So,
here
like,
in the front.
I don't know what level keys they're gonna be, or like.
I think they're gonna be 15s. I think they're gonna be 15s.
15s, yeah. So we're gonna have to be doing like this real speedy and shit, and they'll probably give us like worse gear though, right? It has to be like 9, 10, right?
I think it's gonna be like 920.
915 maybe. Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna get to pick our bonuses. Oh,
We're also gonna only get one level of concordance. Just the first.
Level? That's
yeah.
fine.
It's not a big deal.
That's understandable.
And the thing about that though is you'll have way less HP.
No, so there's a massive DR on concordance HP. After the first level, it goes like, it's no longer like 0.5% stam per, it goes down very hard.
Yeah, DR is pretty, I noticed that in my last couple points, like 63.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's a pretty big difference. See, that's why we're always like, we're screwed with me as the tank, because I'm a DPS main spec, and I'll never have as much as like a tank would. But once we found out that even after 52, tanks no longer get damage bonus or stam, or, yeah, you no longer get a damage bonus after 52 on a tank, so we're like, okay, whatever.
So we got hit by 25 as a group.
I think I'm only 1 or 2 of 20.
I got hit by 6 and I'm second.
I think I'm like 20.
I think Affliction just stands there and just takes
every
nothing.
Affliction lock I know stands in it, so...
Yeah, I would too.
I
As long as they're
train
not
back
stacked
to-
up, I don't really care.
You know, just play a game good here. It should be easy.
20 gateway.
I mean, I don't care. I have to risk Wraith walk out no matter what. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Blood DK on a pole. So much fun. Do I have a talent? Okay, I do. All right, I made the weak order for that.
Can't get that.
I bled off.
Blood up OP.
I'll get the next kick. Yeah, if you ever notice that there's like an ad out and like no one's really doing anything, please say something. I have like really bad tunnel vision on this boss. Trying to like dodge everything. It's like a really big problem. Alright, perfect.
Hey, if I change my loot spec right now, will it work?
Yeah.
Okay, changing my loot spec to survival. I really need a hunger of the pack.
Ooh.
We were 4 minutes and 20 seconds over.
It's actually a belt upgrade.
Dang, that's not an upgrade. Oh, did I tell you what you... I show you guys what I got?
What's the key? What you get?
21 BRH. Doable in time.
Oh, look at that. Look at that relic.
Dude.
Not easy, but it's doable.
Congrats.
My weapon's